Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our annual band step-up concert. I'm Lauren Saracino, and I'm so excited to welcome you tonight. This is a fantastic event, one of the highlights, I think, of our performing arts calendar. And I could spend a long time talking to you about why I think it's so important, but I think you probably came here to listen to the students play and not to be taught. So, I'm going to move ahead straight to that, but there is a lot of information in your program, especially for families and 8th grade students, about what we offer here at the high school. There's also a caregiver night happening tomorrow night, which myself and Dr. McDonald will be present at. We're here to answer all your questions. A couple of quick thank yous. I want to thank our student, Ivy Lackey, in the booth, who's running our tech for us this evening. Thank you, Ivy. We need to thank the Wellesley Tops, the parents of performing arts. They have some representatives here tonight, and they helped with our awesome t-shirts and feeding the students today. So big round of applause to the Tops. From the Tops, if you're not already, please reach out. I know they would be thrilled to have more voices and more support, and we really couldn't do what we do without them. I need to thank our two incredible directors tonight, Mr. Dave Adams and Mr. Steve Scott. And without any further ado, please enjoy the show.
By one of my favorite composers, Randall Standridge, and he has composed a piece called March Phantasma, And it's been a great experience for them to learn this. I'm so proud of them for how much they've improved on this piece. So here it is. This is March Fantastic. We're just about to hear another great round of music from our concert with Wellesley High School Concert Band Wind Ensemble. And I would be remiss if I said thank you, Ms. Aracino, for your support. Give a round of applause for our new director. So we're going to do a quick changeover right now for the high school concert band to come up. And Brady, you can just go that way, and we'll invite our concert band to come up this way. Ladies and gentlemen, Wellesley High School Concert Band.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So the program we've got tonight for my students, the concert band and the wind ensemble here at Wellesley High School, we've got kind of a theme to the programming. The first piece of each group having some relatives to flight and evoking the sounds and sort of spirit of flight. And then the second piece is being a little bit more stormy, shall we say, certainly reflecting the weather we've had the last couple days. So the first one that kicks us off with the feeling of flight for our concert band will be Wild Blue by Tyler S. Grant. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a group that's been such a pleasure to teach this year, and our students in concert band have been working since the beginning of school and have shown so much growth on their musicianship, but also on their teamwork together, which is such an important part of what we foster in our ensembles here at Wellesley High School. I also want to take a moment before I continue to send huge congratulations and compliments to that wonderful 8th grade band we heard just a moment ago, who also showed so much of that great camaraderie and good cooperation to make one sound out of so many wonderful students. So how about it for those students? And really, just to underline one more time, the musicianship and the kind of music that they're playing, the repertoire that Mr. Adams is working on with them is so mature and sophisticated and worthy of deep study. So bravo to Mr. Adams, and again, bravo to these wonderful guys. How about it for Mr. Adams? So now, as promised, we've finished our flight, and now it's time for our little storm. And so this one is called Dark Star. one more time for the Wellesley High School Concert Band. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a quick stage change, and here comes the Wellesley High School Wind Ensemble. Thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wellesley High School Wind Ensemble. So, part of the spirit of the Step Up experience is the idea of us first and foremost making sure that our wonderful 8th graders get a chance to come, not only collaborate with our high school students, but be here working in the high school building, take some of that mystery and stress out of the, moving from 8th grade into the high school, and most importantly, make you guys feel welcome and that you're now part of the team. So congratulations, you are already part of the high school team, guys. 8th graders, you are going to be having a wonderful career here, I can tell already, because of just how beautiful you've sounded so far. You can clap for this. Very, very quickly, I want to say that at the high school we have 2 wonderful ensembles in almost all of the food groups you can imagine. So there are 2 jazz bands and 2 wind bands, the concert band and the wind ensemble. There is no audition for concert band, so if your student is not wanting to stress themselves out about auditioning and creating an audition video and that kind of thing, just sign up for concert band, you're in, welcome to Wellesley High School, you're done. If you are interested in auditioning for the wind ensemble, the materials have all already been sent out to their lesson teachers, and they can absolutely get to work on their video. Email me if you have questions. The same is, of course, true for our jazz ensemble. The 1 o'clock jazz band, if you want to sign up, you're in. Congratulations, your work is done. And if you'd like to audition for the advanced 2 o'clock jazz band, again, the information has already been sent out to all lesson teachers and student teachers and everybody. And so make yourself a video, send it my way, and I can't wait to hear it. If you have any thoughts or doubts or wonders, which one should I do? I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure. You should absolutely send a video, guys. So when in doubt, send me a video. I'm going to check it out. I'd love to hear it. And so enjoy yourself, have fun, and reach for the stars, guys, because you're doing great, and you're going to have a wonderful time here at Wellesley High School. So welcome. How about one more time for our 8th grade? I promised you some flight and then some storm. So we're going to get to work on the flight for now. This is a piece of music by Samuel R. Hazo called In Flight. the next one is a storm. And this one is called Thunderscape. It's one that I just want to make sure I remember to bring my score and take it from I'm realizing that I'm moving too many things around at once. But Thunderscape is a piece of music that I've been wanting to do with these guys for a couple of years, and this was the program that it seemed to fit into, and then I had this next little programmatic thing going between the concert band and the wind ensemble, and so it all seemed to fit. I think enough said, it's going to sound like some big thunderstorms happening here, so everyone hold on to your hats. This one's by Eric Morales, this is Thunderscape. Shamina Abdullah on flute. And August Kim on timpani back there. How about August Kim? And one more time, guys, for the Wellesley High School Wind Ensemble. Here's where the big fun begins. Here comes the wonderful 8th graders, the wonderful concert band, and the Wellesley Middle School High School extravaganza combined band. Hang on tight for just 1 second, guys, and here comes Synergies. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wellesley Middle School High School combined concert band. And I think the title says exactly what we're doing here. The tune that is called Synergies is one that I like to pick for this one two things. One is that I'm hopefully picking a piece that may be a stretch for some of our middle school players by just a little bit, but they're handling so well that maybe I need to pick something even harder. I like them to have an experience in this step-up concert, maybe playing a piece that they wouldn't have necessarily programmed at the middle school level. And boy, in a less than a half an hour rehearsal earlier, they just had it. So we've got some really wonderful musicianship coming from those 8th graders. And then the other goal that I have with this piece is that it just sounds awesome with a big fat band, and that is absolutely this piece. Please enjoy Robert Sheldon, Synergies. It's my great pleasure to bring Mr. Dave Adams to the stage to do what he does so well, which is he shares with us each year a tune that is a fun, popular piece, and he's very creative about finding the one of the year, and I think he really did this year. So without any further ado, this is the great Mr. Dave Adams. Thank you.
This next one is by a phenomenal composer, Julie, but I don't know if some of you have heard of it. It's a wonderful arrangement. It's a really fun one. And of course, if some of you have seen the movie Barbie, we moved in that movie, so and I thought it would connect with some of the students, and we've had a lot of fun learning it. So it's a great way to end this wonderful night. One more round of applause for all these phenomenal students. Mr. Scott is doing over here and making such beautiful sounds from the music from the students. Give him a round of applause. And here we go. This is Dance Tonight.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for our Step Up experience. We like that this is both fun and inspirational for the students, as well as just a celebration and a time for us just to come together as sort of a band family and just get to spend some time together. So please join us down in the cafeteria, have a piece of cake, and celebrate with your wonderful students. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you in a couple minutes in the cafeteria for some cake. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
shout outs. The first is to the stage manager, Mr. Day. None of this would be possible without him, so thank you. Our next goes out to Mr. Adams. And we, as a Wellesley High School band, really appreciate all he does in the middle school. My year was a COVID year during 7th grade, and online band was just really, really hard. But Mr. Adams has such a fun personality, he really made it work. And despite the limitations, despite the distance, we still kept our love for band, and I really owe it to Mr. Adams for keeping my love for it.
Final thank you is to Mrs. Scott, who of course is really super helpful and super important when it comes to all of this. It's really easy to forget how spoiled we are here. We have a great middle school program where we have 2 high school bands, 2 high school jazz bands. A lot of other schools will have 1 band, no jazz band, and it's really easy to forget that that's really not a normal thing, and that none of that would ever be possible without the amount of work and effort that Mrs. Scott puts in. So big thank you, Mrs. Scott.